From a business perspective, Miz completely carries the org and it will greatly suffer with him gone. They'd be incredibly stupid to pull the trigger unless they have that definitive evidence. That's not true at all. I'm not a Mizkif viewer, but after this BS drama, I will start watching him. Jesus Christ, imagine getting viewers off of this shit. What's the Mizkif subreddit looking like right now? Is it all stuff like this? We're going to see some helicopium. Oh my god, look at this. The first post I see here. Let's stop rehashing takes on why Miz is innocent. I understand that a lot of people want to put their 2 cents in on the situation, but a lot of this stuff is rehashed and redundant. We're being perceived negatively as a community, and that reflects on Miz. Let's trust a third-party investigator and wait it out. Every time we make a post defending Miz, people perceive it as us defending sexual assault, whether it's a justified characterization of us or not. Perception is reality, people. OTK isn't going to kick Miz out unless they have definitive evidence. From a business perspective, Miz completely carries the org and it will greatly suffer with him gone. They'd be incredibly stupid to pull the trigger unless they have that definitive evidence. That's not true at all. That isn't true at all. If they want to pull the trigger but don't have definitive evidence, what they'll do is they'll just say to him, "You've got to resign," basically. It's a fucking done deal. Like, have these people listened to the call? Did they not hear the shit he was saying? Did they not hear what he was saying? Mizkif's optics strategy meeting. True. Lay low like Miz's. Post your favourite clips, VODs and YouTube videos from over the years and stop trying to prove Miz's innocence. In the court of public opinion, Miz is guilty. Again, whether justified or not. Every time we try and defend him, makes him and the rest of us look worse. Trust the process. Trust the plan. And let Miz and the legal team do this. For the sleuth's Twitch chat is... So the sleuthful's Twitch chat is, none of us are actually criminal investigators. Let the professionals handle it. Let's see you really are. It's Mitch Jones all along. This is... Look... I'm not a Mizkif viewer. But after this BS drama, I will start watching him. Jesus Christ. Imagine getting fucking viewers off of this shit. The whole Mizkif cancelling is BS. There's zero evidence of any malicious intent from Mizkif. What about his own words? What about his own words? Did they not count or something? Like, I don't fucking get this. What about his very own fucking words? What are you hiding, Kyle? Jesus, man. This is fucking super conspiratorial shit. It's starting to look like the best move might be for OTK to sue everyone into oblivion. Fuck me. Just going to leave this here. Oh, it's... The copium twitlonger. Jesus Christ. Do they think suing is just like a magic button that gets people to stop saying things they don't like? What do they mean sue everyone? What does that even mean? How the fuck... What are OTK going to sue Kyle for? Yeah, this is definitely a defamation case-worthy lawsuit. Hope Miz doesn't bitch out. What the fuck, man? These people are so stupid. I didn't expect fucking defamation case level copium being presented here. The thing is, right, if the tweets that you were deleting were so damning, right? If they were so fucking damning, like, why don't we have any screenshots of any of them? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, he might be deleting some stuff that looks a bit awkward because he was palling around with people or something that he shouldn't have been. But that doesn't necessarily indicate that he's, like, lying about stuff. It probably more so indicates that, you know, despite the fact that he knew these people were fuckers, he was still hanging out with them for the clout or something, maybe. Like, that would be my assessment of it, if that was even the case. You know, I don't think it necessarily means he's lying. I just think it means he's like, oh shit, I've hung around with these people, and now the truth's about him coming out. I better if I can get rid of these pictures of me hanging out with them. That would be mine. That would be my best guess of what's going on. Ms. Kids grasping at straws to save their daddy. Fucking simps. Downvoted. Just making Ms. Kids look worse. And Mizkif get a full-time job. Yeah, if they started taking people to court, that's going to be very messy. Surely Train giving Mitch 125k didn't influence him at all, right? Okay, this is literal fucking conspiracy logic that we're dealing with here, okay? Pointing to a fact and going, oh, this is a bit weird, isn't it? Literal fucking conspiracy shit right now. Day after the Twitlonger confirms Maya's statement. Yes, of course she would, because that is totally consistent with the narrative that we've been presented with. Maya's final statement, Mizkif saved. If Maya did not go there with the intent to alter Adriana's story, then how could Mizkif have told her to downplay it? So they're literally just taking a fucking word for it at this point. Oh my god, man, these people are so stupid. Guys, Maya released a statement. Maya released a statement and said she didn't do it. Okay, that's good enough for me. Fuck me, man.
So okay, people
to do shit better. It's wrong.
Oh, we watched these already, didn't we? Two months after Kyle witnessed CrazySlick groping his friend. Oh, this is what we didn't see earlier. What the fuck you stream? Give me some content. What bothers you about streaming? Just imagine yourself on a stage with a person watching you. Kind of annoying when people's chats are flying, though. March 2020. March 2020. Damn. Carl really is all over that clout. But yeah. I mean, I don't, especially with Adriana wanting to go down this route of like not causing a fuss. I don't think it's that surprising that Kyle is just kind of here, just saying this shit in chat, right? Seemingly she wanted to kind of keep it under wraps. So, yeah. The guy's keeping up appearances. Yeah, exactly. Not exactly best friends. Yeah, I don't think this is like the bombshell people are suggesting it is, It's one of those things where if you're really invested, right? If you're really invested in defending Mizkif, stuff like this is going to seem like an absolute fucking dynamite bombshell. Yeah, I guess the argument would be that you wouldn't go there at all. But to me, I'm just looking at this like, yeah, okay. Like, it's seemingly this person, like, was also someone who was somewhat invested in the clout or something, I guess. But, you know. It's like being surprised that actresses still talk to Harvey Weinstein. Yeah, sure. That's probably a good way of putting it. Adriana Lee's friend, who was in the room at the time, sends her these private DMs the next morning saying Innie tried to touch her. She also comes trying to see if she was alive during the party. Or some people say Slick made up this excuse later. If Slick did something bad while she was there with Kyle, why wasn't Slick kicked out of the party? Have people ever been to a party before? Have these people ever been to a... I suppose they're like 14 years old, so maybe not. But like, if someone's being weird at a party, you need to do something pretty crazy normally to get kicked out of a party, right? If you're being like a weird creeper or something, right? It's, you know, you're not like, you know, you're not going to get kicked out for being a weird drunken creeper or some shit, you know? Especially if you're friends with the people there. He kept trying to touch you when you passed out to see if you were alive. She also confirms he was trying to see if she was alive during the party. Yes. It's in inverted commas. Okay? It's in fucking inverted commas. What that means is that the person saying this doesn't believe that they were trying to see if they were alive. Oh my God, these people can't fucking read. What's this?
Oh, a little bit.
I'm exposed Mizarn. They found Slick at like 11 p.m. last night. He claimed at 5 a.m. that he was still missing. It's all bullshit. Don't believe that house one fucking bit.
What the fuck was that?
Accent. What? Do I like parfait? I don't even know what that is. What's parfait? You cannot watch band people, but X was doing it. XQC can watch, but not you. What if I look like him though? A little bit.
I'm exposed Mizarn. They found.
I'm exposed Miz right now. They found Slick at like 11 p.m. last night. He claimed at 5 a.m. that he was still missing. It's all bullshit. Don't believe that house one fucking bit. Ooh, that's a little bit of... Ooh. Ooh. That's a little bit of juice, isn't it? And this guy you say is a VIP in Miz's chat. Ooh, saucy. So, wait. Do you think... I mean, listen. Obviously, there's no evidence of this. This is just a fucking Twitch bits message, okay? So take it with a pinch of salt. Also, they could have changed their name, okay? This is just fucking...
Welcome
scuttlebutt, okay? Thank you for the sub, Paradigm Shift. Appreciate it. This is just gossip, okay? So take it with a pinch of salt. Right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? Listen. Oh, you see him in the chat box?
Slick at like 11 p.m. last night. He claimed at 5 a.m. that he was still missing. It's all bullshit. Don't believe that house one fucking bit.
Accent. Do you have proof? Do you have a source?
Oh my God, this guy's so based. This guy's so fucking based. He asked for proof straight away. Amazing.
Do you want to call me? That's a bold statement to make, dude.
That is fucking... This is one thing that must have been missed.
Source? Trust me, bro. Hello?
Did you pop up in chat? You
Say that, dude. Okay.
Oh, no, there he is. There he is.
Fanfic.
No, it was him. It was him. This guy. Axion, yeah? I'm going to ask him if I can let people know. So it was the guy. Axrun. And he's saying he's going to ask if he can let people know. So still, we don't have any evidence. Anyway, the point I want to make is this, okay? It's really simple. So the suggestion there, right? The suggestion there is that they were being dishonest about having not found him, presumably in order to, you know, make it seem like, oh God, it was poor CrazySlick, you know, we're so worried about him and all this stuff, you know. And the other thing as well, remember the start of Mizkif's statement, he mentioned CrazySlick first. The first thing he mentioned was CrazySlick. Remember? To update everyone, we found CrazySlick. He's not harmed himself. After hearing from Adriana and numerous other women who have shared experience with him, it's clear that he's not the person he made himself out to be. I listen. This is just me saying shit, okay? But yeah, I think it's feasible. Personally, I think it's feasible that they overplayed the CrazySlick going missing shit. Because where would he have gone? Like what? So they said they found him at what? Like in the early hours of the morning, right? I don't know, man. Very odd. But I think there's definitely a strong chance that they played that shit up. Definitely. Okay, guys. Miz said he was going to a girl's house when he said he was missing. Was he going to sexually harass them as well? Kyle is suspicious as fuck. Confirms Maya was attempting to gaslight.
Streamer, why shouldn't we trust him? Yeah. Oh, I blocked Kyle's words. Hold on here. I'll show you what he said in the chat. Everything he said is true, and Mitch described my reaction to Maya very well on a stream last night. That's all Mitch did. That night really changed my view on Maya 100%. It just seemed her motivations were the same as Miz, which was to find a way to save face for Slick. Streamer, why shouldn't we try?
Okay. Kyle and his girlfriend are in the same streaming group as the person who claimed Mizkif, Hassan attacked and hacked and leaked the news 2 months ago. Right. Okay. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. This is just the deleting tweet shit again. Kyle and his girlfriend delete hundreds of tweets on the day of the call. Dead tree. Save this from the wood chipper. Wait, there's another tree. She's gonna whip your ass. If you help Carl put that tree into that hole instead of me, I'll let you touch my boob. Fuck, yeah. Just come on, move the tree and dig into some rock. You know me, Carl, I'll do anything for some titty. Oh, hey, Stardust. Yeah, these look like the deleted an example of a deleted tweet. I don't really understand. Like, So this is just them talking, I guess, and maybe they're trying to, I guess the idea is they're trying to hide they had some form of relationship or something. I don't know, man. I don't know why this person deleted these tweets. Doesn't, like, you know, the idea that they're deleting it to, like, what, cover up what? Okay, let's say these weren't deleted and we were looking at things and we came across this series of tweets whilst investigating the drama. Okay? Right, I'm looking at this. So what? I would look at this and go, oh yeah, this is irrelevant. What is it about this that makes it so damning that to have this up, that we should consider this to be some aspect of some conspiracy? I don't know, man. Very strange. It's not. It's not the gotcha they think it is. But like I said earlier, the problem that you've got is that if you're really invested in defending Mizkif, okay, anything looks like a slam dunk, right? When you're a basketball hoop, everything looks like a slam dunk. So they're looking at everything and, oh my God, look at this. But when you're looking at it with a more critical eye, you're going, okay, well, what does this show? What does this demonstrate? Because listen, right? I'm open to the idea that Kyle is trying to hide something and deleting tweets. Absolutely, right? And there's a couple of times I looked at that and I thought, you know, I said like, oh yeah, this is a bit weird that Kyle did that, or he didn't say this and didn't say that. There's a couple of things in there. I'm like, yeah, maybe Kyle is doing something inappropriate or somewhere or something, maybe. But there's just no hard evidence of anything significant or meaningful happening. Right? Like, it's nothing. There's nothing there. There's no meat on the fucking bone. Like, what's this one? Carl the friend concerns Maya attempting to gaslight. Okay, we just watched that clip, didn't we? What's this? Twitlonger. Oh my God, this fucking Twitlonger again, man. Jesus. Is there a way somebody on LSF can get this posted? Kyle, the main witness, was seen making fun of her sexual assault on Twitter around the time it happened. I was literally assaulted. You'll be hearing from my lawyers on Tuesday. Do you know who my dad is? I'm not too sure because you were calling everyone daddy last night. This isn't... No, he's not making fun of her sexual assault. He's making fun of her when she was drunk at a party. Making it, you know, whatever, right? This has nothing to do with a fucking sexual assault. What the fuck? I imagine that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. But again, not a slam dunk. It's fuck all. It's nothing. It's after the party, the day after, they're saying. But it doesn't prove anything, demonstrate anything. This is all it is. This is it. Jesus, man. They really are fucking desperate here. It's crazy. Yeah, that's true. It could be... That's a fair... Yeah, he probably deleted spicy tweets that could be used to hurt his character. Possibly. But if... Let's say that's true. It was funny because the fact he's now deleted these tweets is you being used to hurt his character. Do you see what I mean? Fuck me, man. This level of desperation is pretty tragic, I've got to say. Another Twitlonger link. What's this? Oh, Jesus, man. They're writing whole ass fucking shit about it. I ain't reading all that. Hey, thanks for the bits.
Bro, all you've done is ask for scraps. Go farm, go build something. No one's giving you scrap for your stupid fucking YouTube video, you understand me? Go farm and play the game, you dumb motherfucker.
Thank you for the biddies. Jesus, man. Witness from party denies what was reported. Deleted twit longer. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I never saw this. They deleted it. Who's this? Oh, you mentioned this to me in messages. Sorry, I didn't understand the context. I get it now. I sent you the top comment underneath it. I was there the night of Nova's birthday party. Everybody's getting super drunk, and Adriana started making out with two girls at the same time in front of everyone. Then a bit later, she started making out with Slick for a while. I was busy talking to Nova because she just broken up with on her birthday. Adriana eventually passing out in one of the bedrooms, the first one in the hallway. Slick was completely cross-faded. He was extremely drunk and out of his mind. And went into the bedroom to check her pulse. He was genuinely worried about her. Carl and others were in the room the whole time with Adriana when he came to do this. Carl asked him, "What are you doing?" Then Slick told him he was checking to see if she was okay. Slick went back in the bedroom and did this 2 more times. And then Carl said, "You can't go in there anymore," to Slick. That was the end of it. If it was so bad, why didn't they kick him out of the party if he was being such a creep? Yes, he was being weird, but I really don't think he had bad intentions at all. I didn't want to get involved. I hate this was blown out of proportion just because Nova was losing viewers. Ooh! Who is this person? The Loganator. This got deleted. And I was just... thank you for sharing this with me. Look. Look at Logan defending Slick. Both of them have the same thing in common. Expecting sex first time meeting a woman or not interested in meeting. Oh my gosh, Jesus. Okay, once again, gossip. This is gossip. I don't know anything more than that. It's just gossip, no evidence. It's okay, Logan buddy. I know you're a bit of a narcissist and somehow think you'll win against the odds. Praying for you. Fucking hell. Jesus. Okay. Bold move. Witness from party denies what was reported. This is his last tweet. Why did you wait a whole year and a half to tell her that she was also touched on her chest? He didn't. He didn't wait a year and a half. Did he? I can't listen. That is an I don't understand. So Kyle's version of events is he told Adriana, but then Adriana is saying she didn't know about her chest being touched until the twit longer, which is when Maya came round. Right? But because Adriana claims that's when she realized it, you know, or said like when we talked about it or something. So when did Kyle originally tell her that happened? That's the thing I don't understand. Oh, he's talking about the twit longer. Okay, right, yeah. Yo, send shit like this to Miss Discord. One of his mods can look at it. Jesus, man. Yep, well, he deleted it, so we must not stand by it. Oh, how did they respond to this news? Makes complete sense after they announced he's could put on leave. Always something, yeah. If someone gets put on leave, they tend not to. I don't think they generally get removed. People only get removed from official stuff if it's G fucking G.